fix my hair because it looks really crazy. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought it would be really fun to count all of the books on my physical TBR. Spoiler alert, it's going to be a lot because I know for a fact, as you see this shelf over here, that's a lot of book of the month books that I just picked a book and never read. Like, I just wanted to keep the subscription just in case there would be a book that I was like super interested in. So I know for a fact a lot of those over there I have not read. And at the same time, maybe get a little bit of like a shelf tour and just kind of like show you guys what is on my shelves, especially before all of the books get taken down and put into boxes. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to keep these books in the places that they are in now when I get my stuff back and get everything unpacked. I'm thinking, especially for this shelf, I really want to change it around. I just don't know exactly like what I'm wanting to do right now. Hopefully I can go find some like inspiration or something, and then when I get it back and I'm unpacking and putting everything back on the shelf, it'll be exactly how I want it to be. Thankfully, these are all the books that I do have right here. If I did this like a year and a half ago in my apartment, I actually did not own a bookshelf for books. I put like records and like knickknacks on my bookshelves. I actually had these two bookshelves and I just put random stuff on there. All of my books were literally in piles on floors, in baskets. I think I have one picture of the books that I had like lining up on my desk. And then I did have some on like my nightstand and in my nightstand, but I did not actually have a bookshelf. So thankfully I do now. So all of my books are literally right here. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started with the book of the month books. Like I said, a lot of these have not been read, but that's okay. Honestly, I should have canceled my book of the month subscription way before I actually ended up canceling it, because I genuinely wanted it because I wanted the free tote. Yeah, if you don't know anything about me, I cannot pass up a tote bag. I absolutely love tote bags. So I wanted the free tote. You had to be a book of the month member for like a year. I don't even know if they still do that, but I got the blue tote, so that's all that matters. Gonna put you guys right here and let's get to accounting. Read that. So these ones don't have dust jackets because in my apartment, actually, these are the only books that were actually on a bookshelf. In my apartment, I actually had them pretty much where they are now. And I had this little thing that had a fake plant in it. And I think I put like a candle right here or something. But I thought they looked really cute without the dust jacket, so I took them off. Honestly, I don't even know where those dust jackets are. And if I found them, I probably wouldn't put them back on because I really don't intend to like read any of these. Well, I read this first one, but I don't intend to read the rest. So, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, this is actually a Christmas book. I should actually probably read this month. It's a Christmas book. Okay, yeah, I'll put that in the pile. So that was 12, I think. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So far 17 for the book of the month books. Down here next to my record player, I actually have She Who Must Not Be Named. I have read all of those, so that's fine. This, I'm not really gonna count it. It's a dream dictionary. I got this probably at this point like over 15 years ago. Moving on to this like miscellaneous shelf. These ones I'm actually not gonna count because these are not even mine. They're my boyfriend's. He just had like no place to put them, so I'm not gonna count these. 18, 19, I read all this. Okay, 19, I read all these. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, also a holiday book, 27, 28. And then honestly, these are the books that I'm gonna be, you can't even see me. These are the books that I'm going to be bringing with me when everything gets packed up. So I just left them on the floor. I'm going to count these though because I technically have not read any of them. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. We're at 49. 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69 with a little life. 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. This doesn't count as a duplicate. 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83. Can't believe I'm already at 83 books. That's crazy. 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111. Yeah, that's actually it. It's only 111 books, which honestly I thought it was gonna be more. I only think it's that much because I did a Barnes & Noble birthday haul back in September, but my birthday was in August. I got like 30 plus books during that haul, so I mean, it's really not that bad if you think about it. Like if I didn't do that haul, wouldn't be as bad. I will actually give you guys a little bit of a shelf tour. It's very chaotic right now, especially because I pulled a bunch of books off, but I will show you everything I have and kind of like why I put things where they are. So I'm actually supposed to have a plant up here that hangs down. That plant's name is Steve. And then I have another plant, which is the same plant as Steve. It's just smaller. That sits on these books, and that plant's name is Fiona. But up here I have like my favorites. So I have the Rebel Blue Ranch series, and then I have the hardcover and paperback of All Light We Cannot See. This is my favorite book of all time. And then we have the Dreamland Billionaire series right here with a little candle on top. I actually like this is just like standing up on its own. And sometimes it falls, so I would really like to get like book stands so that it can sit properly and not like fall all the time. Next we have the Maple Hill series, except for Daydream, that is in the pile on the floor. And then here is my Emily Henry stack aside from Funny Story. I'm waiting for that to come out in paperback. Behind this I have this little embroidery hoop thing that my ex-best friend made for my boyfriend and I. This is our kind of anniversary. It's the first day that we ever went to a Disney park together, hence the castle in the background. And that's exactly what we were wearing. I will include a picture right here so you guys can reference. I think she did a really good job on it, but we're not friends anymore, so. Moving on, then we have my little Pooh Bear that I got at Disney World earlier this year. And then this is just a cup with bookmarks, tabs, pens. Oh, hi V, random photo cards of V, aka my husband. He's so fun. And then we have Elsie Silver right here, aside from Flawless, because that's also in the pile on the ground. And then we have Lauren Roberts. What is this series even called? It's not called the Powerless series. I'm blanking on what the series is called, but I have this series. I do have Reckless in hardcover. I have yet to replace it with the paperback, but I will hopefully soon. Just not really a priority of mine right now. And the next shelf, it's just like a bunch of random books. I have this like dead plant statue. My sister gave it to me. This was hers with the dead plant in it. I just haven't taken it out and put a new plant in it yet. But just random assortment of books. Mainly romance, have some YA in here, contemporary romance. Yeah, there's all sorts of things right here. Next shelf is more like, honestly, I don't even know what this shelf is really. I have some dark academia, random romance, mystery, fantasy, more dark academia over there. Just random stuff, honestly. Basically the same for this shelf as well. A lot more fantasy down here with the exception of a couple of books, but for the most part, it's pretty much fantasy. Hi, Bubba Girl. And then down here, have like a lot of mystery, and then my Twilight. This is like an entire thrifted collection. I thrifted each book at completely different times. Definitely not in order either. Fourth Wing books right here. This shelf over here, like I said, this chunk right here is my boyfriend's, just because he had nowhere else to put them. 2 random books right here. Literally only have like 3 Harry Potter books, a couple random books. Oh, this is actually my favorite book when I was a kid. Love that dog. I absolutely love this book, honestly. Maybe I should give it a reread. That'd be fun. Series of Fortunate Events on this shelf. My sister's borrowing, my youngest sister is borrowing the first one. But I was actually gifted this whole thing as a box set for Christmas. I think I was in 6th grade and I honestly almost cried. That was a Christmas present that my mom got for me. And I was like super, super happy about it. So I will probably always have these. And this is such a good series too. My boyfriend and I like oh my gosh, no. That's like going on 4 years now. It was back in 2020 during the pandemic. We decided to do a reread of it together over FaceTime because at the time we were doing long distance. And the series is just so good. We didn't end up finishing it. We honestly got to the 11th book, which is, yeah, The Grim Grotto. We got to that one and then just stopped. But I think I want to go back and finish those, like the last 3, because that is such a good series. And I have never seen the movie or the show, so I think that would be actually really fun to go ahead and watch those as well. And then this down here is mainly like just random YA books. So when I first started my reading journey back in 2018, it started with To All the Boys I Loved Before, which is YA. And at the time, I read nothing but YA books. That was just kind of like my thing, my genre. So I have surprisingly quite a few YA books, and I've read a lot. And at that time too, I was going to the library a lot, so I would get a lot of books from the library. But there's just like a bunch of random, mainly YA books down here. And then yeah, this shelf you guys already saw. These are my like book of the month books that are for display purposes only. I would like to read the ones that I have not read here. I don't know. I feel like there's just other books that are higher priority than those ones, but maybe one day. Well, that was quite a lot of books. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching this video. Hopefully I can get around to reading a lot of these. I really gotta stop buying books. Yeah. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.